Sweat Equity Podcast and streaming show, the number one business comedy podcast in the globe. On the globe?
What? In the globe?
In the globe. That's how you know where I'm at with my head today.
There's people who live in the center of the earth.
There's flat earthers everywhere. They're
What am
all
I
around the
doing?
globe.
What am I doing? Prompting you into an Alex Jones impression? Am I stupid?
The number one comedy business podcast in the world, pragmatic entrepreneurial advice with real raw dog talk. See how I flipped it up on you?
What am I doing by explaining myself? Because you didn't get what I was saying.
No. 2020's best small, medium enterprise business advisor podcast in the United States. 2021's best podcast and streaming entertainment studio, Eastern United States Media Innovator Awards. 2021 hosted by, you guessed it, Corporate Vision Magazine.
Double air horn.
What about Lizzo? What's she doing?
She's just chilling.
Suck my pussy from behind.
That's how you apologize.
She got real aggressive.
Listen on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. This episode sponsored by, it's just no guests, so it's going to be all three. Right now, ExpressVPN. Try expressvpn.com.
Run out the clock.
I'm taking a knee. /sweat. Gets you 3 months free on a virtual private network. Don't get tracked by big data. They're tracking you. Your credit score can get affected by all the stuff you're doing with your data. Try expressvpn.com /sweat, 3 months free. Grasshopper, the app, the entrepreneur's phone line app. Try grasshopper.com /sweat. $75 off an annual plan. Don't have a Google Voice number. Don't answer your phone. Who dis? Don't answer No Limit Studios.
Don't answer your phone. Who dis in general?
Even though it's kind of funny to go No Limit Studios for anybody over 30. And lastly,
Anybody who hasn't heard that joke 1,000 times.
Warby Parker, warbyparkertrial.com /sweat. Gets you 5 free pairs of sunglasses, eyeglasses. Get your prescriptions in there. 5 free pairs to try on at home. If they fit my horse head, they can fit your head. Let's get it started. Howdy toddy.
What about my sweat equity? Sweat equity. Sweat equity. My sweat equity. My sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
What about my sweat equity?
I got a new side hustle for us.
Okay. Do it.
It just came to me, dude.
Okay. Just now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We
Well-
didn't know what we were going to talk about. But
While I
thank
was
God.
doing the intro. Because, I'm so good at reading that I could think about something else.
I came up with a business plan while I was doing the ads
So
out loud.
ASMR.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Have you got romantic with ASMR?
Have I got romantic?
Like with yourself,
No.
It's for those that don't know, auto sensory meridian response.
Meridian is an interesting part of that.
Yeah, I didn't
What
know that was the
hell
M,
is
honestly.
the M? I thought it was. I don't know what I thought it was.
Or autonomous sensory meridian response. So that's the thing where people get on the mic sometimes and they'll talk like this, like a.
It doesn't even have to be that. It could
No,
be
it could be.
anything. It could be like,
I'm
you guys
just.
like
I'm
snapping?
easing people into it. It can be a horny version of NPR when they talk like this, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or it can be noises.
they're all horny versions of NPR.
I'm gonna use a word from vocabulary middle school. It could be an onomatopoeia.
Yeah, onomatopoeia. That's
Yeah.
a word that sounds like it's written or it's written out or the way you say it. The word is what it sounds like.
This is one of those
Oof.
instances I have no idea how to Google that word because I don't even know how to begin.
Onomatopoeia.
I want to say it starts with an O.
and the rest of it.
I'm,
Get it?
the show isn't us two old guys trying to Google shit. We do, man. I want to get to the point where we have a producer that can Google for us.
Who can spell onomatopoeia?
Or no, we can make fun of him because he won't know how to do it either. I bet.
And then we
most
act all above
Americans.
him. We're like, idiot.
Most Americans do not know, but most Americans don't know what that word is,
No.
right?
Sure.
Most Americans love Joe Biden, hate Joe Biden. That's a fair statement.
Yeah, what are you doing right now? What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I did see a sticker on the gas station when I filled up my tank that had Joe Biden pointing to the cash part of it. Rings you up when you fill up your tank and it says, "I did this." I was like, man, someone really like went all out.
You gotta
to
like
make
have the right
stickers.
height
Yeah.
of it. You gotta
No,
the
it's like
sticker's gotta be right height.
no. Just think of a little sticker where like you have the fuel number, how much gallons, and then above it's the cash.
Oh, it was
And
on
it was
the
like
gas
a
pump
sticker.
itself.
It was a sticker pointing to that. Yeah.
Okay, I
So
thought it was on their car.
And it was like, I did this, like that kind of like.
That is, direct that energy somewhere. Whoever did that, take that energy and direct it into a real thing.
Are you saying QAnon's not real and doesn't
It's real.
direct their energy?
I'm just saying, like,
Shout
maybe
out
the
to-
guy made a
shout out-
shitload of money off
shout out to my
Joe
Q-
Biden stickers.
Shout out to my Q dogs out there. We're living on
I was
8chan.
telling Law today he needs to chill it. People are going to start.
You know,
you're going to become a figurehead of whatever.
All that does is make me want to do it more.
I know, and who knows? Maybe I'm
All
trying
right.
to.
How about this? You
reverse
think I'm
engineering
so hardcore libertarian or Republican?
psychology it.
What do I have open right now? What publication is open?
The New York Times.
Yeah, the one that got Big Daddy Donnie T elected, basically.
Right. So there
The
you
one
go.
that was like Hillary rules. Trump is such a monger. In 2016, I think it kind of pushed him to getting elected.
There are so many reverse psychology situations going on.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
it's the double jinx. It's the
Yes.
it's the poison drink and switching it. Anyway,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it open because Amazon's worst inside Amazon's worst human resources problem, and I'll go back before we get into this. I was working for some affiliate marketing guys, learning Facebook ads on the fly from guys that like were former hackers kind of guys. Like
Right.
these guys they figured out affiliate marketing. So we were selling products. You go on ClickBank or ClickBank was like, you can go biggest marketplace. You'd see stuff that you would be an advertiser for on one side, and you have people that had products that needed people to affiliate market. And basically, as the advertiser, you would bid on going, I'd like to apply to market this product. For every conversion, I get X amount back.
Yeah.
So we did like green coffee bean extract because Dr. Oz said it on his show.
Right.
When Oprah left
And
that
he
4
is-
o'clock slot,
Yes.
and he said you can take this miracle drug without having to do anything and lose weight.
Yeah. I mean,
That's why Congress like made him eat his own asshole.
Oh.
But he didn't have any piece of this part. That's what's interesting. He didn't have any money in like actual product. He just wanted to show and said it. So it wasn't like
Right.
he was trying to be.
He's
Trying
worse. He's worse.
Even dumber. Yeah.
Like he didn't
yeah.
even make any money off of it, dude.
Right. So
Like, come on, man.
So I cut my teeth learning how to do websites, like build out like crusty websites that were all very gross. It got you to upsell, cross sell, got your IP, got you retarget, remarket, got all these ads. Learn Facebook advertising from guys that knew like, hey, if you make an image for an ad and you make it a little off, it'll get a higher click rate because people will notice it because the picture's just a little off.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy because it's a lot different now.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of that stuff that they were noticing has been either corrected or like kind of accounted for.
Yeah, there was a big thing with like, can you put a like neon outline on the image that'll get like 3% higher click
Sure.
rate, stuff like that.
I actually just saw. Remember how they used to? You weren't allowed to like have an image with text on it.
Yeah.
And now that's not as big a thing anymore. They
That
used
was
to
pain in the
penalize you
ass.
for that.
Yeah, you couldn't have more than 10 or 20% text, something like that, and then you'd have to go to a site that would grid it out for you to scan
Right,
it,
yeah.
and you're like, well, he's stealing this image
Yeah. Yeah.
because I just gave it away. Because anything you show me never bounce. If we have any pragmatic advice,
Yeah.
you
Never
had
bounce was cool.
an email list you wanted to clean
Yeah.
automatically, and I went in there last night, I think, and took another list in there and put it in there. But I was like, this is free. That means
Oh, mine wasn't
pro-
free. No,
I mean
didn't
the
do
basic free plan.
Yeah, I didn't do the free one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh,
No.
well, I did.
Well, okay.
But something like
All the people on your email list.
something
Poor bastards.
like we'll take this background out of your photo for free. Like the person just probably
Right.
owns that. Or how about this better example? I was trying to upload a T-shirt design to Redbubble, and now they own the design because it's up there.
Yeah.
So if you ever try to do one of those like Cafe Press or a Teespring or Big Cartel, these drop shippers that you can put your own design on. It's your own. We're for artists. Like it's all they own your IP.
Yeah, is that the fine print in it?
Yeah. Because the reason it's a Buck shirt I had, a Tampa Bay Buck shirt that I showed you is a mixture of both logos that my former partner made because he was a badass designer. I technically own the design because in the dissolving of his partnership
Yes.
in there, I got all the design work he did while he was working there, and I just found it. And I was like, oh yeah. And then him and I got in a huge spat because it was like, well, he's like, I don't want to lose everything I make. And I was like, I get it, but you got to find one that doesn't do that. And then we never found one.
Right.
So I have the design. I just remember I was like,
We should. I
I just
do want
wanna-
that shirt.
well, I just want to make T-shirts for myself again. I used to
I
design
know.
my
That's what
own
I'm saying.
shit.
I
And
love
like,
it.
what? And then if people ask, you're like, I made it.
Can't have
It's
it.
mine.
Can't buy it.
Plus, we're on this show. It'd be cool to have our own graphic tees or whatever we're making. Our own merch.
Yeah, I wear my own shit all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
I don't want to wear shit from Old Navy or Massimo or No Fear.
Those are the 3 brands.
Structure.
You know?
So Amazon's. So back to this. So I worked with these affiliate marketing guys. I quit doing it when I walked in. There's a mountain of credit cards because they had to churn so many Facebook ad accounts. This is 2010, 2011.
Wild West of Facebook advertising times.
Well, yeah, they would go on Skype and they had this like Australian dealer of all these like credit cards and Facebook accounts they could use. And so like the physical cards they got, like literally like a pillowcase of like on top of a, I don't know, 6 foot wide round table of just a mountain. And I was like, this is going to be a boiler room situation. As I'm thinking that, their accountant that they flew in every week from New Orleans to come in like Tuesday to Thursday, fucking quit. Walked out of one office in the main lobby that I was in with all the credit cards. It was like, I can't do this anymore. You guys this is too risky. And I was like, I'm out. Before that,
That's a movie.
they put me,
Moving on.
they put me in a warehouse and we had a discussion.
Right. This. Yeah.
So we started making our own green coffee bean extract. Like they
that was amazing.
it's fucking dog shit. Like they charge
Literally dog shit.
So as an affiliate marketer, the game was we would get $50 minimum per purchase. The way they tricked you when you checked out, it would upsell almost always to the highest thing. Like here's a package for $150.
Right.
And then our game was like we could keep advertising per conversion about $30. So we're making 20 to 120 per sale at about 3,000 a day. They got sued by the FDA.
Calculating.
They got sued by the
Lot of money.
FDA because they tried to make their own product and they didn't do all the shit you're supposed to do regulatory wise. But the
FDA doesn't regulate that shit.
Yes.
Supplements?
I can't talk about it from there on out. I'll show you after we're done. But yeah, there's an article I can pull up.
Okay.
And so what's it called? So
Pretty sure you're wrong.
food
though.
and drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, they consider it a drug probably.
Probably. I mean, supplements, they have a thing on there. It's not regulated pretty much across the board, all those things. But
they promise like weight
But-
loss or something.
well, they might have done something different where they're like, oh, coffee bean, and like bringing
they
those
did a-
words into play. Maybe that brought the FDA
charge-
about. I don't know.
Look, I've known about chargebacks now. Like you can't do this with a merchant; they'll kill you. Because like, let's say you try to do something like this now, you'll get so many chargebacks you won't be able to find a merchant processor, online that'll take your
Yeah, you go
that'll-
bankrupt.
that'll do the e-commerce part of it for you,
Right.
right? So it's like you basically have to make nice. Like I had to do customer service for them for a minute, and it was like my Medicare's all dried up. I was like, oh my god, that's what. And so many people just writing in all these. A lot of old people want to lose weight and stuff.
Yeah.
It really bummed me out. And then they're like, hey, you've got a business degree. We're going to open a warehouse so we can make $1 or $2 more per package. We're doing about volume of 2,000, 3,000 packages a day. Again, between 50
You're
and
the worst, dude.
between 50 and 150 gross, about 20 to 120 profit. And then they're like, I was like, okay, cool. what are you going to pay me? And they're like, well, the guys that run Amazon
Listen about that payment thing.
Amazon warehouse, they make about something like, it was so absurd. It was like $800 a week. And I was like, okay, let's break this down real quick. I'm going to do it because I have no options. And I still wanted to like really learn all this stuff. I was like, I'll go to.
How old were you?
26.
Oh, you were a bitch.
I just
you should
moved.
have held them hostage.
No. I saw the forest for the trees. Like I'm glad I did it, but I hated it that I did
quick
it.
Cash on those.
I worked in a warehouse in Largo. For those that don't know the Tampa Bay area, and people in Tampa Bay don't really know where Largo is. There's 3 cities: Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa, and like a triangle. Largo is like the shit in the middle.
Yes.
It's like no one lives there except for trailers and warehouses, right? And so we had to get Craigslist crackheads to come in and package. Like, I had to deal with all these fucking guys. I could have gotten shivved so easily now that I think about it.
Yeah.
These guys were $8 an hour guys. They would tell me about like, hey man, I was in construction in the bush hunting the other day and I lost my construction job. So I've been in the bush for a little bit. I'm like, you lived in your car in the woods.
Right. That means you're homeless. Yes.
Like shit like that.
I've been in the bush.
They would all do drugs and then telling each other.
Overpass.
It's so crazy.
Ronald's high, man. Fire him.
No, they would be, dude, seriously. And they'd be like, can I have half his pay for the day? Like shit like that.
And then that was the next sentence.
They would all, dude, it was like watching Survivor with white trash. It was like, they'd all make alliances and then fuck everybody over.
If we were awful people, that would be an amazing TV show.
Dude, I couldn't get, there's not one, I did it for probably 3 months. There's not 1 week where I had the same guy show up every day for a business week.
Really?
No.
No shit.
No, it was like $10 an hour.
You didn't have somebody work their way up to CEO from that?
Dude, all they had to do. No, I was like, I will promote someone to drive the truck.
Please let me promote you.
Yeah.
Give me a reason.
I had to get a Zebra printer, a big, huge laser printer that shot out shit like 1,000 shipping labels, had stamps.com hooked up from Excel charts, all that shit.
Man,
brag. So, yeah, for sure. And so, dude, 3,000.
Did you come in?
Just think of 3,000 things a day. The mail never stops. It's like Newman in Seinfeld.
Yes. Timely
and
reference.
Wayne Knight, shout out.
I'm not going to do the whole thing, but
and so
you get it.
So, like, we went back and forth, and I was like, okay, but for Amazon people, and this is before Amazon is what it is now, right? So we got to think 10 years ago. They're still fucking huge, and they're still dominant, right? In the online shopping.
Yes.
Logistics.
Still, as though like it was going to go away. It's only gotten worse. Better.
No, well, worse for workers, right? So we got in this squabble. I go, $800 an hour. Okay, sure. That's what that guy gets at Amazon, sure. But they also have benefits. They have like a corporate ladder to go up. Like there's
no impending federal charges.
Well, yeah,
indictment.
No sketchy shit going on. Where your fucking CPA bounces that you fly in sketchily anyway.
Sketchily.
Yeah, I mean it.
Like it.
And so like now I look at it and it's by the way, I took it. Now we're in the Great Resignation, right?
Sure.
And on top of that, Amazon, we were talking about this earlier today. I have conspiracy thoughts about Google and what information they like to show. Well, just only thing I look at is when something has too much of a market share or dominance. You know, you got to be skeptical a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. You would hope that what they're doing is computerized in the way they say it, and that there is not necessarily that politicizing of it or like human tainting, you know, like where they're hopefully it's all like algorithmic, where it's not them.
There's still a human in that makes the algorithms and tweaks it.
Sure.
And there's no way they can. YouTube is a big example with comedians because anytime you just talk about like the core, the COVID era, like and talk about anything that could be possibly about injections, and you got probably like over 100,000 views of video, that thing's flagged, demonetized immediately. And so Google, YouTube, 1-2 punch of traffic in the world.
We were nerding out on some a list of the
SEM
top
Rush
website
SEMrush
visits.
put out all the stats on like the top traffic sites, the power rankings.
Yep.
Um,
Obviously, Google numero uno.
and it was, but YouTube number 2 right there. That's Batman Robin. That's like, that's they're connected. And if
That is a good way to put it.
YouTube's super strict on that stuff for not our show.
Well, I stopped uploading to YouTube.
I'll re-upload it.
Oh, will you?
Mhm.
At this point, I'd like to see how many episodes behind we are.
You can just do it all in one fell swoop.
Oh yeah,
I just
one felt swoop weekend.
I'll just forget.
Week. Let's forget.
So, we got made fun of on Bubba the Love Sponge for it.
Good.
And that took the wind out of our sails.
We're gonna go back on there. I got some words for Bubba, man.
Oh man,
Not cool.
You sound like you just want to get in a bar fight. You're like, all right,
Kind of, yeah.
What do you got?
No, dude, I played the. I'll bring it up. The Bubba the Love Sponge greatest hits. He wants to hire me 500 times. Doesn't return an email or a phone call, but whatever.
Do you have Yesware or anything tracking the emails?
I did at the time.
And you can see them open it and click and shit?
Wait, no. I did not actually have it at the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking, but doesn't matter.
Well, if anybody's listening wants to track emails, there's Yesware. I know off the top of my head. And then there's, if you don't like that one, I would go to alternative2.net and look up alternatives to Yesware or any other software.
I do remember you telling me about that recently. Didn't you just say that Google was doing that?
What?
Uh,
No, Google has we forgot to bring this up in the show. I just realized Google has a scheduling email out.
That's what it was, scheduling.
And to me, okay, that's a really small thing. I don't recognize when that happened, but I saw it the other day and I was like, it's not everything. I used to make a bigger deal about it. Like, I'm going to schedule this so it hits them here.
Right.
But I do want to hit people with emails sometimes at the best point I know when to hit them with,
Yeah.
Like,
and when you're thinking about it.
well, also, I like scheduling some of these that aren't urgent. Like, I'll write one out, schedule it, and I might circle back to it to redo it, especially if I'm drunk.
Sure.
Trying to type something with my sweaty fingers on an iPhone in
Right.
90-degree October down here in Florida. You got it?
No, it would just, yeah.
You got the
We'll see.
hotkeys for this thing.
Fine.
But Bubba's a good example. He was a guy that couldn't be on terrestrial radio, public airwaves. After a while, they just the 3 corporate consolidated companies that own 95% of radio around the country didn't want to hire him.
Right.
So he did his
Eric,
own.
this next one is Eric, I think. Eric Redner. Eric, we like, I think.
Eric, I'm looking for a video guy.
I know, man.
I like him.
Eric Redner. You guys want to start working for me?
Eric, you're going to have an invitation.
Probably have to hire Eric, but fucking Eric makes it happen. Bits and pieces. An ancillary guy,
Yeah.
At first, I just can't put you
Yeah.
I just can't fast track you to the top like I did Anna.
Did I? Good.
I'm hiring Eric. Let's remind me to fucking hire Eric. I
How
like
many
him.
different times
And I
they
think
said
I
that?
hire Eric. I like him. And, I'm going to talk to Eric privately about maybe doing some video shit for us. As I like him. Or do you guys like to finish? I like him.
Unanimously, everybody agree on Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me,
Yeah. Not a lot of people have 2 times that's happened to them. But whatever.
That's
It's fun.
I haven't heard that
It's fun.
super cut in a while.
I know.
I got to clip that out.
I listen to it
Push
every
it
morning.
and then tag them all in it.
Yeah, do it.
Because the only reason they got a hold of us is because you put them in the title of the episode like 2 summers ago with Anna,
Right.
their third mic, the chick mic, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
on the show. It's funny.
The chick mic.
Well, I mean, a lot of radio has the standard like
Sure,
voice,
the
female
dynamic.
voice, right? And it's hard. It's a hard seat for a lot of women to do. Anyway,
I'm just gonna let that go.
what?
Nothing.
No, it's not. It's not because it's women doing it. It's because the seat just as a position is tough. It's difficult, right? Because mostly dudes in radio. Don't soundboard me out.
I'm not.
My family already
It's
sounds me out. Don't worry
It's
about it.
getting late.
I'm gonna do sounding to you. You know what that is?
No, what? Ew. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what
put-
it is.
I'm
but
gonna put a
ew.
spike in your wiener hole.
God, it's so much worse.
It's called
Where do
sounding.
how often are you looking this shit up, man?
I mean,
Too much.
what is the Hookers at the Point? What's the HBO one?
You
The one
be
that
the
you-
expert, dude.
Oh,
You don't
Real
gotta be
Sex.
the expert.
Real Sex on HBO. That's all 20
That's
years
not
ago,
where
dude.
you got it from.
Oh yeah, because Real Sex, you would go, oh yeah, and then like you'd see HBO, oh, and you'd see nudity, and you're like, yes, the little nudity like warning, and you're like, hell yeah, and then
blame HBO.
then it's called Real Sex, and you're like, fuck yeah, and then it goes to like Germany, and some guy puts fucking railroad spikes
Not where
down
you
his
got it.
urethra.
That's not where you got this
Okay.
from.
All right,
Okay.
I'll find it. Hold on, let me fiddle
Real
through this.
Sex has not been on the air for like 20 years.
No, I'm telling. That's where I heard it 20 years ago.
Great. What about all the other 900 gross things?
What about him? Why'd you say it like a little
Like,
kid?
why are you going to blame HBO?
What about him?
Just take responsibility for your perversions and don't blame HBO. It's not TV, it's HBO.
You know, I think about it a lot. I'm so glad I don't have any fetish or anything.
It is nice.
Right? If you
gotta get all the equipment.
do you have any friends, like close friends, that have some kind of kink or quirk?
Not
And
that I know
that
of.
will openly talk to you about it.
No, not that I know of.
Yeah.
But now I have to find out.
Well, I mean, it's mostly comics that talk to me openly about this, but it's like because they talk about it on stage and shit. So it's
Sure,
like,
sure.
And then you'll be like, "Are you really into getting like domed? Like you're a sub or whatever it's called, a subordinate, whatever."
No, I don't know what it means.
I mean, what?
Uh,
But it's like you're really into that. Is like, yeah, I got a high pressure job all day, so it's nice to not have
nice
to make
get
a
my
decision
balls stomped
and
on
get
when I
peed
get
on.
home.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, stilettos,
It's just
real sharp
nice.
one. I like them on my balls.
That one I don't get.
So that I don't know. I find that interesting, but such like addicted to video games, time suck. Like you're into Fortnite or whatever.
Sure. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, of course.
What's
think
your
about
handle,
the effort
dude?
you got to put on.
Let the people know.
No, because I'll dominate.
Whoa, mad talking shit. We need to get on
now
Twitch,
I'm the
dude.
dom.
You need to get on Twitch, dude.
I thought about it.
Don't dom this crowd. Do it.
I mean,
Why not?
it's okay.
Why
Anyways,
not?
The
Tell me
hold
why
on, hold on.
not?
What were we just talking about? The sexual stuff. And
You
then
being
I
a
like
dom
to-
in your real life.
No, I know. Yeah, Fortnite. Blah blah blah. Okay, whatever.
That we don't have that time suck personality kink.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
obsessed with
I
something
can't
that is-
imagine. Can you imagine, like, especially for dudes, like, sex is, as far as brain power, mental energy goes, like, women they don't understand, like, really, like,
they don't understand
the-
that we
the burden.
understand them. We know they're emotional about it. Most of them, right?
well, sure, but I mean,
but they don't understand we're utilitarian.
yes, they don't get that part of it, and just the time putting it could. My point being that if you're a man with a kink, and you've been doing it for a minute, it's like just the amount of work and money and effort to go into it. It's like what
In
buy a
time,
boat.
I mean, just time.
Yeah,
A lot of, and like that free thought time where you're not working, you're not really doing anything. You might be folding laundry. You're like, oh man, I can't
God, I
wait to
could
get
totally
some
hold
latex.
it. Yeah, hold a fucking hang a swing from that wrap.
Yeah, like man, oh god, I can't wait. Like
Yeah,
to get slapped in the face
Right.
with a cat of nine tails or something crazy.
yeah. I never got it.
I
I
get
hope I never get there.
no. I don't. I
But then
think if you
again-
don't have it by now, you're probably fine.
Really?
And
What if you
most
got
of the
really
peop-
rich and powerful?
Most
You're
of the
like,
people I
really?
know that have something like that, they had a crazy traumatic childhood at some point. That's
It just
usually
made it really sad though. It was like
no.
a
I
fun-
mean, you want to know a thought I have all the time that's really sad is
Suck my pussy from behind.
perfect timing, by the way.
sadly we were too fat or ugly to get molested or diddled, but growing up. But sadly, there's a lot of adults that got something really fucked up happen to them
I know. Why are we talking about this? This is
because there's nowhere else to talk about this.
What?
there is anywhere but here.
BetterHelp? BetterHelp.com
Yes.
/sweat. That's not a real link.
It's not. No, it's a
not
/ sweat, but
No,
BetterHelp.com is
BetterHelp's
a real website.
great. It got me into therapy.
Do you think we could get a
We should.
advertise on podcast?
We should because we are kind of business.
We could actually talk.
I've been thinking
Speak to
about.
it.
I've been thinking about like doing a retune anyway. So BetterHelp actually got my feet in the water of doing therapy with my therapist that I did used, hired for a while, whatever,
Sure.
did sessions with for a while. So it was like, you know, if anybody's listening, that's like, I don't know, I don't want to go down there. You can make all these
You can do anything online.
Well, you can make these avoidable excuses though. You're like, I don't know, man. Like
Sure.
a guy in a Zoom. I've heard that a lot when I've suggested it to people.
It's better than having to drive and fucking show your face and whatever excuse you have already. Like, just fucking, it's as easy as it's gonna get. The Zoom
Yeah,
therapy,
and
right?
mine was like, I had it as like a leadoff hitter to another therapist. Like, I was like, man, I think I'm fucked. I'm
Yeah,
going
better
through
help
something.
was Ichiro, and then
I was,
you know,
I was gonna go Carl Crawford, but that's better. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know who bat behind Ichiro. I mean, fucking.
Well, it
was
depends. You're talking Seattle or New York.
Edgar Martinez, maybe.
Maybe Tino Martinez.
Didn't play for the Mariners.
Tino?
No.
I'm thinking Yankees. West Tampa's own Tino Martinez.
Did Ichiro
Oh,
play
you know
for
what?
the Yankees?
Dude, I bet we could get Tino Martinez on this.
Yeah,
show.
we could. His brother was the dean at my high school.
He's like gettable for us.
Yeah.
Probably
do
like
that.
Doc Gooden,
What's gonna happen is
Big Daddy Don Garlitz.
What's gonna
He's
happen
dead.
is we're gonna go. We could totally do that, and then we'll talk about it for a bit. It's like, what? Would we though? Would we want to?
Lou Pinella, is he still alive? I'm just gonna start naming West Tampa products.
Is Lupin still alive? No way, he's still alive.
I think so.
He was
Fred McGriff.
ready to keel over any minute.
Fred McGriff, man,
Oh, crime!
what's
dog?
he doing?
Fucking him.
Gary Sheffield?
Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs would be.
That might be the one.
That's like a top 3 all timer.
Oh, well, sure, maybe for you.
Like Bo Jackson's like he's number 1 Man Crush Hall of Fame, but Wade Boggs is in there.
Uh-huh.
He's in the Man Crush Hall of Fame.
Sure. Yeah, he's in there. Top 10. I don't know about top 3.
The guy grew
I
up in the same.
know.
But for the listeners, come
I
on.
know.
For the listeners, the guy grew up in Tampa.
I know.
We don't have that many famous people that grew out of here.
Oh, one of my friends growing up lived in Tampa Palms, right next door to Wade Boggs. I'd be like, oh, Wade Boggs, you know. Like,
Some
okay.
people don't know the legend, even though there's an Always Sunny episode about it.
Yeah.
But drank 60 beers on a flight from Seattle to Boston.
Yeah,
They said he used to show up on the tarmac sitting on a case of Miller Lite
yeah, it's awesome.
and
It's awesome.
just played. Didn't miss a lot of games.
He went 3 for 5 the next day.
Dude, that is like that's like Bert Kreischer level. I don't know what
Babe
that,
Ruthian. I mean,
that's. Dude, I heard Bert's thing on your mom's house from last week, and I was like, God damn, that's. I said out loud to myself, that's Wade Boggs level drinking.
what did he say?
Oh, just Segura goes through the whole day with Bert of just like drinking.
Oh.
He's just like, he's like, I took a nap. I fell asleep way earlier than him. He went out another 7 hours, and then he woke me up in the morning.
Whoa. I mean, yeah.
And I'm sad I missed them at when they were in town last week. But shout out to Dave Williamson for being a cool guest and coming on. And we're about done with this episode.
Yeah. All right. Is that official? You want me to hit the button now?
You got anything else?
Nope.
What about my sweat equity? Sweat equity. Sweat equity. My sweat equity. My sweat equity.
Sweat equity.
What about my sweat equity?
All right, so you're gonna.